What is going on, pros and average Joes? My name is RedBeard. Thank you for tuning in to another video. I'm going to be reviewing Spyder Grypz today. They were so kind enough to send me over a goalie pack, and I'm going to give you a little walkthrough and my thoughts on them. So straight out of the bag, it comes in a 12-inch length tube, if you want to call it that. So you pick your color, and the goalie kit comes in a 12-inch length. I opted to cut it directly in half to 6 inches, so I have 6 inches at the top and then 6 inches at the bottom, which gives you just enough grip or space to put your hand up there and really get a nice firm grip on your stick. Now, my first thought straight out of the bag was, oh, this is going to be super grippy. I'm not really one for grip, more so just for feel, so I have hand placement, especially up by the throat on a goal stick. And I was very surprised. It's got this like kind of matte or satin finish to like the flat red portions. If that wants to focus for me, that'd be fantastic. There you go. So inside this, there's like a flat or matte finish, and then the cross X's are more like a semi-gloss. If you guys are familiar with paint or color finishes in that way. So it kind of gives you a very unique grip feel, if you want to call it that. The other great thing about this is that when you're sliding your hand up and down the stick, and it's not going to roll on you and it's not going to chip or, you know, any of that kind of nonsense that regular tape would do. Now, I put this on a flip grip. If you guys are unfamiliar with the flip grip, it is a super unique shape and style where the front of the shaft is actually wider than the back of the shaft, and I just picked this just because it's a unique shaft and I wanted to put it on something, or put the grips on something that was different from a typical shape. So I started at the bottom, and as you can see, I've got an STX butt end on the Brine flip grip, and I slid that right over top of, straight to the tip of the nub. Slid that over, heated that down. You can use a heat gun. Heat gun is highly recommended, but I had this like little, not industrial, but like arts and crafts kind of a blow dryer, and that works just as well. You could probably find those at Michael's or some type of arts and crafts store. That worked just as well. So I got as tight as possible around it, and you could still kind of feel the grip inside, but it definitely smooths it out, and then it gives you that nice grip that the Spyder Grypz are made for. The other thing that it comes with are 3 O-rings, and you can use those as as hand markers along the shaft, or if you want to do, you know, your butt end and then do another, you know, O-ring down here just to stop your hand there to choke up, you can do that. But I opted to put them as a finger grip along the throat of the head. And what I also did is that I slid the Spyder Grypz over top of the throat of the head, and this is the Fort 7 throat because it's so unique, and I just wanted to see how the grips would take to it. So as you can see, if this wants to focus again for us, that'd be fantastic. Oh, thank you so much, camera. And it custom molded to the head and the shaft itself, along with those 3 O-rings. Now, I like to grip the head a little bit and then wrap my fingers around, so each finger is actually within an O-ring, giving me a nice sturdy grip, and to ensure that no ball is gonna twist or get by if it hits the side of the head and slips out. There are a whole bunch of variations you could do with this stuff. You can cut them up, you can make different grips, you can, you know, you can do a 4-inch length and have 2 inches in the middle for another hand piece, or you can bring one of the O-rings down and put the O-ring inside of that so it jams that hand down so your hand doesn't slip. There's a whole bunch of stuff you can do. It's a super versatile product, and they give everything to you within the packaging. So just be careful. Definitely have parental supervision while doing this. You don't want to burn yourself, and this stuff gets very, very hot. It shrink wraps to the shaft, so definitely be careful. Let it sit overnight and then use it the next day. Your stick can wait. That's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. Go checking them out on Instagram, Twitter, the whole 9 yards. All their info will be down in the description below, as well as right here across my beautiful face. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I hope to see you out there.